Okay, so another message. We are working with authenticity. It is the highest vibration. And so I feel like a lot of people wear masks. I know I've worn masks my entire life. In fact, something as a older female, it's been interesting to see like what masks I wear for what. And being neurodivergent, and my children are as well, it's interesting to see like how much we are affected by like sensitivity and how it affects our reality and how often we wear these masks and why we wear them. I feel like there's been a lot of work done to like reach some sort of alignment. So let's get into the messages today. I'm also going to use a deck for some affirmations and some things to kind of focus on. I feel like we wear masks because we're feeling fear. And a lot of us are being called to release ourselves from fear and doubt and self-loathing and heal. And in order to heal, guess what? You got to feel it. And so I feel like there is a call for more love. And so it starts with you. It starts with me. So let's see what we get here. All right, receiving messages with the intention to provide some clarity, insight. We are surrounded with love. Everything is by divine design. Oh, it's like the unknown, right? It's like we try to control these fragments, right? But we're all a fragment of the divine, and they're having a beautiful experience. We're all having beautiful experiences. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful card. I don't think I've ever gotten this one with this deck here. Fascinating. Okay, let's see. I just realized these glasses are for like distance. And these ones are for reading. And I really need to get it together and have them all in one pair. Wouldn't that be nice? All right, cycles, Ouroboros. Awesome. The death and rebirth process. And this is all by divine design. I love that. We've all been through major transformation, and it's for enlightenment. It's for growth. It's for development. There's been many cycles, okay, all by divine design. Even like the divine plan is being executed at this time. Kali, I love Kali, right? She shows up and she shows out. Like if you need any assistance with clearing things out, maybe feeling trapped, stuck, maybe cords, I don't know, you can talk to Archangel Michael first before you involve Kali. But very effective. An amazing powerhouse here. This is really about liberation. So you may have been liberated, okay? Or you're here to help liberate, but you had to experience it yourself first, okay? And then it kind of affects the collective. There is this mother energy, this reciprocity, okay, that's all playing out here. And it's all for Mother Earth, okay? It's Mother Earth's ascension, her own cycles, right? Like the being, okay, Terra, the being Gaia, it has its own evolution and ascension process. And right now, we're all a part of that. And in order for that to happen, there's karmic release here on a very grand scale, as well as our own. And so that is the most amazing thing to be a part of at this time. I feel like we're all in the moment of stillness. You may be just hanging out, minding your own business, doing your own thing. You might also be picking up on a lot of different like high sensory things. But this is within the stillness. There's a lot of integration happening. And so I feel like right now you very much could be integrating. You might be picking up on a lot of the energies. I feel like there's been this, this like pattern playing out. Water could be significant. I feel like there's this birthing. Maybe there's this, yeah, getting a bit of purification happening. Birthing, then releasing. Okay, so there's a bit of that. And this is really showing like the seed of life energy. So this would be like in the root and sacral where we create. So you are co-creating with the universe. You're co-creating with God. And this is the most beautiful process. So like things had to be cleared out so that things can begin, okay? What else do we have? Participation, solidarity, like everybody working together, helping each other out. Like everybody has a piece of the pie. Everybody is part of the plan. Like we're all interconnected and we all are affected by one another. And this is like understanding that. And you're participating in that and you're conscious of it now. And so like you're more aware of what you're putting out because you know how it affects things in your reality as well as others. There is, again, alignment happening here. You coming back to center. Beautiful messages with this deck. By the way, this deck is called Shadows of Light. And it's by Haley Claire. I feel like now it's about seizing the moment, okay? Now is the time. Be in the now. Create in the now. There is this love connection. When I was growing up, there was a show I always used to watch, and it was called The Love Boat. And so where I live, there's a lot of big boats like that. And I'm always like, oh, you know, like that would be so much fun to do. But I feel like there's a lot of intimacy that many of us are healing our wounds, our heart chakra. I'm getting like there's been the shadow experience here when it comes to intimacy and love, the lovers. And then there's this bliss. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna know, you're definitely gonna be able to tell the difference. I feel like this is the polarity. This is the perspective. It's like the shadow side of you and then the light side of you, and having it all integrated. That's cool. It's all about intimacy and being vulnerable and sharing your shadow, so that it can be in awareness, so that it can be freed, it can be liberated. Yeah, there is this alchemist energy here. Yeah, I feel like you alchemize this. Whatever this is a process for you. It's a continuous process. I just heard it's continuous. All of this is a continuous process. So this is like a whole, like, it's like an alchemical process playing out. So I feel like maybe some of you have been taking this, or you should be. But this is you really tapping into that creativity. I feel like the mandalas are very significant. You know, there's these cycles playing out. There's this like, just like free to create, right? There are boundaries and protection here. There is things that may be from other dimensions, realms, planes, or there's someone who's really in their shadow that you need to have strong boundaries. Okay, very cool. Grace, this is like you, this is like heart chakra energy. So this is you expressing with love, being in that love vibration and holding the energy of grace. Grace. What else do we have? Beautiful deck. I need to use this more often. Integrity. Okay. A compass. Okay, this is, you know, there's black, white, and then the gray, right? And the shadows of things, and, you know, how things could be casted and reflected back. And I feel like, you know, you lead with, you know, you've alchemized what you experienced. You've learned a great deal. You're here to help with the ascension and evolving of Mother Earth as well as yourself. And there's been a lot of death and rebirths in this process, and you've learned to alchemize, and you've become an alchemist. This is like magician energy in this deck. And then I have this beautiful confirmation that, like, sometimes, you know, you do have to hold and stand your ground when it comes to people, places, and things, whether, you know, there's an illusion there or not. I feel like you have to see through the illusions now, or you have the ability to. And now you lead with grace and integrity. And that's who your character has been. And I feel like you're holding the line, and I feel like you're attracting, you know, what vibrationally you are a match to. And, you know, being in the grace energy and the integrity energy, you know, these are very strong, like heart-centered, energies. And then, you know, there is this like, yeah, I said this in my earlier reading today, trust the fall. So someone is like here, you know, like, let's go. Or you do that or you do this for others. I feel like this is like maybe something I feel like you're gonna be asked to take some sort of like trust fall. I feel like this is coming up for you. It might even have something to do about something that you dreamed about. It might have something to do with your abilities, your spiritual abilities, your perception. I feel like what's coming in for you is the need to trust your spiritual abilities. Everything you've experienced to this point was a catalyst for this. And so there could be something coming in for you that is gonna have you step out of your comfort zone, step out of your shadow into the light, be seen, be known, and to work with these beautiful gifts that you have rightfully earned. That's awesome. Wow. Let's get some other messages. Okay, wow. Yeah, you've been liberated. Wow, I am supported on my path. Look at that. That's a dragonfly, so confirmation for those who be loving those dragonflies. Awesome. That is very cool. Trust the fall, for you are supported. See this from a higher perspective. Absolutely. That is so cool. Yeah, look. Perception and perspective. Very, very cool. Next one is believing is seeing. So it's like you don't need to see it in a traditional sense. Okay? You don't need to see it in the physical reality. You have the ability to know. My aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. So you have a very strong aura about you, strong energy signature. Rainbows could be significant. Okay, I said it is safe for you to shine, baby. Safe for you to shine. Yeah, very good. Relationships are assignments. That's correct. All right, feeling fear is a call for love. Beautiful. Awesome. And my light attracts light. Beautiful. One last card. Ooh. Healing myself heals my lineage. Okay? Be the tree. Okay? It's like there are many branches to the tree, right? It's the tree of wisdom and knowledge also. And the tree doesn't fight the leaves falling. It allows. It accepts. It understands that there's a process, right? And it is that death and rebirth process. I am fulfilled by love. Okay? Yeah, you are fulfilled by love. That is why you're here. You're here to share love. My breath connects me to life. So what you breathe out is that Yahweh, right? The ability to create, the ability to speak, the ability to be in your truth. That's beautiful. Yeah, by facing your shadows, you remove darkness from the world. Yeah, because it's no longer something you feel like you no longer fear judgment of. You are okay with, you know, realizing that, like, you know, all of us are very perfectly imperfect, right? Yeah, of course, we've all sinned. We've all done our things that we aren't proud of, right? But to continue to use that as an excuse to keep doing it is a different kind of story. And that's where people need to be accountable, right? It's one thing to, like, you know, not be accountable for stuff, but I feel like, you know, humanity's changing. So you can either go with the flow or not. It's really up to you, right? Everybody has a free will choice. And so certainly I hope that I come across those who are making a free will choice to go with the flow and accept the light, okay? And forgive themselves and have no shame, and to lead with love. So sending you lots of love, and I hope you have the most amazing day. I'll see you on the next one.